When you walk in the door, we greet you with love. And when you sit down, we still greet you with love. We feel you feel your stomach with love. Nothing but love. Just comfort food. And that's it. Well, I started in my kitchen. I sold newspaper and I needed a job. So one night we was told we was tired of that. So my son told me I know how to cook. So we started cooking in my kitchen and delivering plates. And did good at it. And then I got this restaurant up the street there with a co-op building there. It was a yellow building there that I was in that.
I figured if I couldn't work for my mom, I can't work for anybody. I mean, she's gonna be the easiest person to work for if anybody is my mom, so might as well work with her. And we have fun back there laughing and joking, so plus I get to see her every day.
I love to bond with them. You know, if you got a problem, let's sit down and talk about it. That's the way it is. That's what you call love. You got to. You know, if you go into school up there, you got to bond with your friends. You know, that would make the world go round. But some of us are so caught up in something else. But I'm not. All I do is love. Gotta love. Boy, it just means just what your mama used to cook. Just old timey cooking. Fried chicken, fried pork chop, gravy. Boy, beans and greens, cornbread. That's what it means. It's like a love thing. Well, a lot of them said that's how their granny used to cook. So they just keep coming back. Nobody cooks no more. So if they get a good meal, they like it. So that's just like grandma used to cook or their mom used to cook. So it's just nothing but old Southern cooking.
I'm here at Northwest Regional Airport where our very own World War II veterans have just came back in town after flying on the honor flight. Honor flight allowed veterans like Lloyd Skeeter Robertson to remember what happened during the fateful years.
Well, the raising the flag in Iwo Jima, that was a nice place to see. And of course, I like looking at the old cemeteries that's been there. A lot of graceful, good people have been put there. We got to see the tombstones only, but
Once they arrive, veterans are being welcomed with open arms by friends and loved ones.
Well, it's special for me because my grandfather was on the flight today and is a World War II veteran, and I just want to support him, let him know how much I appreciate him and the other veterans and what they did for us.
And as the day comes in, people just want the community to remember how the veterans sacrificed their lives for us.
You know, I think it should affect the community by reminding them the sacrifice that these veterans made and how we should show them the appreciation that they deserve for the sacrifice that they made.
Now Honor Flight runs once every year with a 2-year waiting period. Reporting for UATV, I'm Jake Harvey. Here at the University of Arkansas, the weather outside is frightful and the students are thinking about Christmas break. But that's not the case for all. Dr. Susan McCready says that 700 students are about to graduate for the first time within 40 years during the winter commencement.
We weren't sure there was a demand for it, and it was expensive. And so if we could graduate our students in one ceremony, that was the most convenient and the most cost-effective thing to do. But because of enrollment growth and the projected growth for the senior class, we realized it's going to be very difficult to move that many students in through a meaningful ceremony in the spring.
With the semester coming to an end, everybody's making sure that people will come to this most important ceremony of all.
Now that we are holding it and paying for it, we want it to be successful and we want students to attend. The last thing we want to do is to invest in an additional ceremony and have it poorly attended. So we are advertising a lot. We're encouraging students to participate who are graduating in December.
After the students graduate, they just want them to remember what commencement means here at the U of A.
But it's also a time for reflection. What have I done? Where have I been? Where am I headed? What am I going to do from here? And so it's a very special moment for many students and their families.
Now, the winter graduation will take place at Barn Hill Arena on December 17th. Reporting for UATV, I'm Jay Carter.